came carrying all my failures, every burden, every scar. Certain I would stand forgotten, certain I'd remain afar. But beyond my fear and questions, beyond all the shame I knew, there was a place already waiting, prepared by you. Not because of what I've done, not because of who I've been, but because your love keeps calling me back again. There's a seat with my name, the table of grace, a place in the Father's house, a place in His embrace, where mercy writes my story and kindness lights the way. There's a seat with my name at the table of grace. I can see the light of welcome, I can hear redemption's song. What I thought would be rejection was where I belonged. Every chain I carried with me, every weight I could not hide, lost its power in the presence of love divine. You did not ask for perfection, you did not turn me away. You opened wide the doorway and said stay. There's a seat with my name at the table of grace, a place in the Father's house, a place in His embrace, where mercy writes my story and kindness lights the way. There's a seat with my name at the table of grace. Oh, let the weary find their refuge, let the broken hear the call. There is room inside His kingdom, there is room for all. Every nation, every generation, every heart redeemed the same, gathered by the goodness of His name. Jesus, thank you for inviting me. Jesus, thank you for your mercy. Jesus, I belong to you. Jesus, hey, I belong to you. There's a seat with my name at the table of grace, a place in the Father's just a single step ahead. Questions fill the road before me, thoughts I cannot settle yet. But beyond the edge of vision, past the places I can know, you are standing in the future, waiting on the road. Before I take the next step, before I understand, you are already working with your hands. You're already in my tomorrow, already lighting the way, already holding the answers for the prayers I will pray. Before the sun of morning rises, before the stars fade from view, you're already in my tomorrow, leading me to you. Every season yet to find me, every mountain yet to climb, every joy and every struggle is already in your side. Nothing catches heaven by surprise, nothing slips beyond your care. The God who holds eternity is already there. So I will trust beyond my feelings, I will trust beyond my fear. The one who walks before me is near. You're already in my tomorrow, already lighting the way, already holding the answers for the prayers I will pray. Before the sun of morning rises, before the stars fade from view, you're already in my tomorrow, leading me to you. You stand beyond the horizon, you reign beyond the years. The future is not frightening when your presence is here. Every page not yet unfolded, every chapter still unknown is safely held forever by your throne. Jesus, Lord of tomorrow. Jesus, author of my future. Jesus, I trust you. You're already in my tomorrow, already lighting the way, already holding the answers for the prayers I will pray. Before the sun of morning rises, before the stars fade from view, you're already in my tomorrow, leading me to you. And when I reach the days I'm worried about, this truth will still be true. The God I meet there be the same God leading me through. Already waiting, already guiding, already faithful, Jesus. Before the mountains touch the skyline, before the oceans found the shore, before the first dawn broke the darkness, you knew me, Lord. Before the world began its story, before creation learned to sing, your heart was already reaching toward me. I was never just a moment, I was never just a name. I was held within your purpose before my days, before the stars knew their places. You were calling mine before the sun began its journey. You had drawn my life through every season, every question, through every winding road I faced. I belong to the one who called me before the stars knew their places. There were times I lost direction, there were years I could not see. Still your voice remained unshaken, still you carried me. Every step that felt uncertain, every door I feared to walk through, was already known and covered by your truth. Nothing ever caught you by surprise. Nothing ever left your hands. Every chapter moved according to your plan. Before the stars knew their places, you were calling mine. Before the sun began its journey, you had drawn my life through every season, every question, through every winding road I faced. I belong to the one who called me before the stars knew their places. You knew the sound of my worship, you knew the tears I would cry. Oh, you knew the battles I would walk through. Yeah, you stayed by my side. Your love is older than the heavens. Your grace is wider than the sea. And the story you began in me will reach eternity. Jesus, you called my name. Jesus, before I knew yours. Jesus, my life belongs to you. Before the stars the beginning will still be leading me to you. Still calling, still calling, still leading, still worthy, still worthy, Jesus. I held the pieces of my story, scattered like glass upon the ground. Dreams unfinished, hopes abandoned, questions all around. I could not see the final picture, only fragments in my hands. But the artist of creation still had a plan. You were painting through the sorrow, you were shaping through the pain. Every broken piece was finding its place again. This is the art of redemption, beauty born from grace, turning every shattered moment into something only heaven could create. What I thought was beyond saving now reveals your perfect hand. This is the art of redemption, and I am part of your plan. You took colors I called failure, you took shades of fear and loss. You wove mercy through the canvas at the foot of the cross, and slowly through the years of healing, new light began to shine. What once looked like ruins now reflects divine design. Nothing ever was wasted, nothing ever slipped away. Every detail found its purpose in your way. This is the art of redemption, beauty born from grace, turning every shattered moment into something only heaven could create. What I thought was beyond saving now reveals your perfect hand. This is the art of redemption, and I am part of your plan. You are the author of restoration, you are the painter of hope. You can take the darkest colors and make them glow. Every scar becomes a testimony, every tear becomes a stream flowing toward a greater story than I could dream. Jesus, Master of redemption, Jesus, Maker of beauty, Jesus, Jesus, my life is yours. This is the art of redemption, beauty born from grace. was needed in the masterpiece you planned. Still creating, still restoring, still redeeming. Jesus.
There was a distance I could not cross, a river far too deep, between my fear and your perfection, between my soul and peace. I tried to build my own direction, I tried to find another way, but every road led to the moment I heard you say, I have already made a pathway, I have already paid the cost. Love has built a bridge forever across the lost. The bridge of mercy stands before me, stronger than my doubt, higher than the walls I've built, wider than the way out. From my brokenness to heaven, from my weakness to your grace, the bridge of mercy carries me into your embrace. Oh, oh. Every failure meant forgiveness, every burden that release. At the cross, the weight I carried fell beneath your feet. You did not wait for my perfection, you did not ask me to be strong, you simply called me closer and brought me home. What no effort could accomplish, what no striving could achieve, was completed by the kindness I receive. The bridge of mercy stands before me, stronger than my doubt, higher than the walls I built, wider than the way out. From my brokenness to heaven, from my weakness to your grace, the bridge of mercy carries me into your embrace. From the hill called Calvary to the gates of endless light, your love keeps reaching farther than my eyes. No power can divide us, no darkness can remain, for the bridge your mercy built will never break. Jesus, my way to the Father. Jesus.
dreams I left behind me, like old photographs in the rain. Promises I stopped believing, prayers I could not pray again. I thought time had closed the doorway, I thought hope had reached its end, but heaven was still holding what I could not defend. While I was learning how to let go, you were teaching me to trust. Nothing placed inside your purpose turns to dust. The dreams you never forgot are still alive in your hands. Beyond the years of waiting, beyond what I understand, what I thought had faded forever still shines within your plan. The dreams you never forgot are safe inside your hands. You were working through the silence, you were moving through the years, building things beneath the surface, far beyond my hopes and fears. Every delay carried wisdom, every season shaped my soul, and what seemed lost in the darkness was never out of your control. You remember every promise, you remember every prayer, even when my faith grows weary, you are there. The dreams you never forgot are still alive in your hands. Beyond the years of waiting, beyond what I understand, what I thought had faded forever still shines within your plan. The dreams you never forgot are safe inside your hands. You are the keeper of beginnings, you are the author of the end. What you start in love and mercy will rise again. I will trust the unseen future, I will trust your perfect way, for the God who planted vision still speaks today. Jesus, keep stand before your glory, one truth will always stand. Nothing surrendered to your purpose was ever truly lost again. Still remembering, still restoring, still faithful, Jesus.
Before my voice could sing your praises, before my heart had learned your name, others walked this road before me, holding high the flame. Through the valleys and the battles, through the seasons of unknown, they kept trusting in your promise, they kept pressing on. Generation after generation, one truth remains the same. The God who never changes keeps the flame. The flame through the years still burns today. Through every storm and every season, you have made a way. The faith of those before us still echoes in our praise. The flame through the years still bears your name. Now I stand within the story that your mercy has sustained. I have seen your hand of kindness, I have called upon your grace, and the light that once was given is a light I'm called to share. So the hearts that come behind me will know that you are there. From the fathers to the children, from the old to the young, the song of your faithfulness goes on. The flame through the years
sea was rough around my journey. The waves were higher than before. I could not see beyond the darkness. I could not find the shore. The night was filled with uncertainty. Every direction looked the same. Then through the mist I saw a light calling my name. Not a voice of fear or judgment, not a distant fading flame, but a steady light of mercy through the rain. You are the lighthouse in the fog, the fire that never dies, the hope beyond the storm clouds, the promise in the night. When I cannot see tomorrow, when I lose my way again, you are the lighthouse in the fog, leading me home. There were seasons I kept drifting, following currents of my own, chasing answers in the shadows, trying to walk alone. Yet every road of wandering still found its way to grace, because your light was always shining through the haze. You were faithful in the distance, you were faithful up ahead, guiding every step I couldn't see instead. You are the lighthouse in the fog, the fire that never dies, the hope beyond the storm clouds, the promise in the night. When I cannot see tomorrow, when I lose my way again, you are the lighthouse in the fog, leading me home. You are stronger than the ocean, you are greater than the waves. You are standing through the tempest, and forever you remain. Though the winds may keep on howling, though the waters rise and fall, the light of your salvation outshines them all. Jesus, light of my journey. Oh, Jesus, guide through the darkness. Oh, Jesus, lead me home. You are the lighthouse in the fog, the fire that never dies, the hope beyond the storm clouds, the promise in the night. When I cannot see tomorrow, when I lose my way again, you are the lighthouse in the fog, leading me home. And when I reach the shores of heaven, one truth I will proclaim: the light that carried me through every storm was always your name. spent years building my own kingdoms, walls of fear and fragile pride, trying hard to fill the emptiness that never left inside. But through every broken doorway, through every place I could not hide, you were patiently preparing a place for life. Brick by brick through every season, stone by stone through every tear, you were building something holy here. The room you made for glory is growing in my soul, a dwelling for your presence, a place you call your home, where mercy lights the corners and worship fills the air. The room you made for glory, Lord, meet me there. Oh, meet me there. You remove the fear I carry, you restore the broken frame. What was once a house of worry now bears your name. Every prayer became a window, every promise became a door, and every day your spirit built a little more. Not by power, not by striving, not by strength that comes from me, but by grace that keeps on working endlessly. The room you made for glory is growing in my soul, a dwelling for your presence, a place you call your home, where mercy lights the corners and worship fills the air. The room you made for glory, Lord, Lord, meet me there. Make my heart your sanctuary. Oh, make my life your living song. Let every hidden place within me belong, till every wall reflects your goodness, till every shadow disappears, and heaven feels a little closer here. Jesus, build your home within me. Jesus, fill every empty space. Jesus, let your glory stay. The room you made for glory is growing in my soul, the dwelling Jesus.
There were days I felt forgotten, like a leaf lost in the wind. Voices told me I was drifting far from where I'd been. Questions echoed through the silence. Hope felt distant in the dark. Yeah, your love was still unfolding around my heart. Before I called upon your name, before I understood, you were holding every moment.
Seen the hidden battles, you have known the tears I've cried. You were there in every valley, standing by my side. Every road of disappointment, every fear I could not hide, met the kindness of a Savior who never left my life. Nothing ever slipped beyond you, nothing ever passed unseen. Every page was safely resting with There were days I felt forgotten, like a leaf lost in the wind. Voices told me I was drifting far from where I'd been. Questions echoed through the silence. Hope felt distant in the dark. Yeah, your love was still unfolding around my heart. Before I called upon your name, before I understood, you were holding every moment. Carried by your grace, held within your promises, covered by your faith. When the world forgets my story, when I struggle just to stand, I remember I am written in your hands. You have seen the hidden battles, you have known the tears I've cried. You were there in every valley, standing by my side. Every road of disappointment, every fear I could not